Hillel and Rabbi Yaske, please. And good morning, everybody. Oh, did a minute and a half time. Okay. I thought I switched it. It's not bad. Anyways, okay. Good morning. And a freilichen Chanukah. Chanukah Sameach. Hillel, Shalom, Rabbi Yaske, Isaac. Thank you very much. Where are we holding? Joseph, Mikates. Third reading. Genesis 41:39, 2 through 52. Pharaoh was so impressed with Joseph's skillful interpretation of his dream that he appointed him viceroy of Egypt in order to enable him to implement his plan. After he was made viceroy, Joseph's former master, Potiphar, gave him his daughter in marriage. During the 7 years of plenty, Joseph had two sons, Manasseh and Ephraim. Why say Manasseh? I don't know. Manasseh and Ephraim. Okay. So some interesting things. My first thought on this is, since when? I mean, I don't know why. Because you interpret a dream, you become viceroy of the entire place. I guess it was something very significant. Okay, Rabbi Yaske, go ahead.
לא שומעים אותך ברור.
Okay, Shalom, would you like to go for it?
I would love to. Good morning, everyone. Happy Hanukkah. So I think the reason that I see that he became viceroy is because yesterday we were talking about how none of the advisors were able to come up with any sort of inkling of what to do about this dream that he had, and even how to interpret it. And then like Yosef comes along, and he has like these major plans. I don't know if he got the job before or after they saw that the famine was going to start, though, because without seeing proof of what he like, if what he was saying was true or not, then I don't. That's a pretty stupid move. Yeah, I went to the Jewish Nets game, Brooklyn Nets. It was very, very entertaining. Got on the big screen right when we got in, when the kid was singing, like the Hanukkah songs. So I was very happy. Now I'm famous. Yeah, that's it. Pass.
הלל.
אהלן, מה נשמע חברים? בוקר טוב, צהריים טובים, חנוכה שמח. Brooklyn Shiva World News. I forgot what it's called on Instagram. I'm like still not updated exactly. I didn't see the video. I just saw it on it. Like I didn't see the actual video because I don't have data. Sounds pretty cool, bro. And now, by the way, I didn't know this. This train is free from Jerusalem. It's Chaknavon to Natbag. Like in the month of Ben Gurion, it's like 20 minutes and you're there. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, it's free and it's fun because it's free. And like, by the way, like, I don't know if you guys realize this, but struggle's real. Struggle's really real when you're broke. But it's okay because like you get by. And Yaska just left the call. And by the way, Yaska, we didn't hear you. I don't know if you heard that we didn't hear him. But yeah. Yo, Isaac, it's good to see the situation getting better in your room. It's really nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't really see the timer. Oh, 14 seconds left. And Yehush Ba'olam Klal. Gotta learn that, man. So much crap going on, man. I can't even explain it. But yeah, next time. Yo, good day, everybody.
Thank you, Shalom and Hillel. In regards to what Shalom said, I want to let you know, first of all, that in Pharaoh's dream, he actually had the interpretation of the dream, but he forgot it. So all the ideas that all the interpreters came up with, he's like, no, it's not it. And they also were able to interpret everything besides for the fact that the scrawny cows and sheaves of wheat were at the same time as the fat ones. That's the only thing that they didn't understand. And that's what Yosef actually interpreted, that it means that you have to prepare for it during the years of plenty. And that's what Yosef did. He prepared for it during the years of plenty. Remembering in order to progress. Vayikor Yosef es Shem HaBachor Menashe. Ve'Shem HaSheni Kare Ephraim. Ve'Gomer. Ve'Shes Mem Aleph Nun Aleph Nun Beis. Joseph named his firstborn Menashe. He named the second son Ephraim. Okay. Also, I'm just saying the whole sexual story between Potiphar and his wife and his daughter with Yosef is strange, to say the least.
Yeah, and was it even brought up later? I don't remember all the details of that story, but I feel like it was done right after it was like he was thrown in prison, and then like after he was released, it wasn't even like a thing. It was never brought up again. And also I think that it makes a lot of sense that he was appointed, because he was able to read his mind. They're into these, like in Egypt, like magic was big then. It was the in thing, and he was about, and from his interpretation, he could have been saving his country. So he definitely needed him there for that, like for that basically, for the future. It was going to be a big help. So I think it makes a lot of sense. And yeah, I definitely agree with what Hilla said. It's nice that the room is looking a lot more, not like a closet, you know? It's good. Oh yeah, and by the game, I'm telling you, the rabbis, it was pretty embarrassing. They played basketball at halftime against the kids. Not very nice. But it was a very fun game. I had a good time. Very cheap price, and I got to sit like right near the court at the end of the game. Nothing to do with learning, just stomp.
Yo, what up, guys? About the Yosef's dream, I think like nowadays people really just get famous for like stupid things. Like Danielle Bergoli got famous for saying on the Dr. Phil show, "Cash me outside." How about that? And everybody laughed, and it was great. By the way, I can't see either of you. I don't know what's up with your camera, Isaac or Shalom. I don't know. Usually when I click on your thing, it shows your face, but I don't know. Maybe you're not on the show. Oh, now I can see you. Now I can see you both. Nice. All right, cool. Anyways, so yeah, maybe just that, like back then it was also like a thing like that. He got very impressed. Pharaoh or Pablo got really upset. Impressed. And he decided, you know what? I feel like this kid's a savage. I'm gonna make him vice pres, and that's it. I honestly don't know why he did that, but yeah, that's like my take on it. Yeah. Also, I realized like if you then you're effed, because then it's not gonna close. So you better. It's my love you one. Zero, pass.
You keep on breaking in and out, but that was pretty funny. Like, and also I realized, and then you're pretty messed. So we missed what exactly you're messed for. So that could be something that I could get messed about right now, and I have no idea what it is. Anyways, I was actually curious from where to where you said is free train. That's pretty amazing. Or is that only during Hanukkah? Not sure what you're referring to. It sounds pretty cool. It's also an interesting idea of how Yosef was like messed with this, this big person, and officially he was trying to, like the accusations was that he was trying to, to have relations with Potiphar's wife, and then like everybody forgets about it. Probably because everybody knew that it's not true. I don't know why. Living in exile requires us to use two apparently contradictory approaches towards the world at large. On the one hand, we must be constantly on guard against harmful influences. On the other hand, we must engage the outside world in order to influence it positively. Oh, this is the famous thing. I love this. Had a great praying with Rabbi Baruch Krinsky a few years back, and I still remember it to today because basically the conclusion is if you're influencing positively the world, then you don't get influenced negatively.
Yeah. True stuff. Yeah, continue. Clearly influencing our environment is greater accomplishment than merely maintaining our values. Nonetheless, maintaining our values must be taken care of first. For if we forget our roots, we no longer have anything to contribute to the world. Um, yeah, like a tree. Though even if you're not standing for anything, you could still contribute other things, I think. Just not for a goal, but you're still like, just because nobody knows your reasoning behind your actions and things that you're putting out into the world doesn't mean you're not, at least I think that you're not putting anything out there. Maybe not your own personal goal, but you could give positivity, you can, be a good person without standing behind something. Maybe not. Yeah. Go on, Hell. I pass.
Yo. More people got on the train now. The Wi-Fi's shit and bad. It's not as good. What's it called? Isaac, I had a hard time hearing what you were saying, but I also wanted to say what else? What's new? Basically, my dad works for a Haredi bus company, and he goes from Beit Shemesh to Jerusalem, and I work in Jerusalem, and I'm broke, so I'm supposed to get free rides, but it's a Mehadrin bus, so the bus drivers never freaking stop for me, and it's so annoying. I have to like throw a rock or like a tissue box or something to like make him stop so he can get upset at me, and then I can tell him. And yeah, Ben should see now. But yeah, anyways, doesn't matter. Point is, it's better if your poppy ever works in Egged. It's like the best because then you get free rides all over. But yeah, I got a motorcycle, but I don't have a license, so I can't really use it all the time. But yeah, it's a sexy ass bike. To be honest with you guys, it's really nice. It's super fast. It's CBR 250. It's like whatever. It's nice. It's good, and it's really small. So I look really big on it, but it's all G. It's really fun. Yo, Shalom, I'm out of juice, bro. You have some juice? Out of juice.
Hillel. The two sons of Joseph, born and raised in Egypt, personified these two aspects of life in exile. Joseph named his firstborn Manasseh, meaning exile causes one to forget. Meaning exile causes one to forget. In order not to forget his family and heritage. Joseph named his second son Ephraim, he will be fruitful, in order to emphasize that our purpose in the world is to influence it positively. Go to second volume 15, pages 432, folio. See below on 4414, above on 3828. Well, very powerful. I mean, it's a very powerful idea. It's even crazier how important it was to him that he named his children that. And the fact that it worked. Like it says later on when the brothers saw him, they weren't able to recognize him because on their spiritual status of what they believed in, and they knew they were shepherds. They're separate from the city, from all the gashmias, all the physical stuff. Wow. And Yosef was totally viceroy of Egypt, and didn't, and still maintained his values. Shalom. Go ahead.
Did we finish yet? The reading? I'm gonna read the last one again. The two sons of Yosef, born and raised in Egypt, personified these two aspects of life in exile. Yosef named his firstborn Menashe, meaning exile. Meaning exile causes one to forget. In order not to forget his family and heritage. Yosef named his second son Ephraim. He will be fruitful in order to emphasize that our purpose in the world is to influence it positively. Yeah. Well, it was a nice picture on the bike, so it was worth it, just for the picture. Yeah. Hopefully you get it. Hopefully you get your license soon and you'll be able to drive it. Be pretty sick. Yeah, that's it. Everyone have a great day.
I don't know if you guys can. Yeah. Okay. Guys hear me? Can you?
The only thing we could hear is, "Can you hear me?"
Can you be like?
All right, Mashiach now. Have a wonderful day and a happy Hanukkah.
So yeah, the Wi-Fi is really bad. I don't even know what the thing is that we're learning because I don't have. I have to look on the chat.
Happy Hanukkah. Have a great day.